Fuck you! Hello. Can we get some music going? I think we can get some music going. There's the camera. It's been a long time, friends. Welcome in. Tricera Bottomless. Cap isn't Grom 0403. I was supposed to stream this weekend, but I suffered an injury. I have a herniated disc in my lower back. That shit popped again on Saturday. So we've been suffering. But I can finally sit today. I can sit in my chair. I could have actually been at the standing desk. This is adjustable, so I could have set it in a standing position. But that stream would have been like an hour long because yeah, it's an old injury I suffered back in my youth. Never goes away, really. It's a reminder. Yeah.
Hello, shorty.
Portable, welcome. A reminder that you're old AF. Yeah, I injured my back when I was 25. Well, not so tough. Yes, a herniated disc. But I can sit now. I can sit and we can play. I was supposed to stream all weekend, but Saturday, boom, I was down for the count. And I fell asleep at like 8 p.m. Exhausted from the pain. And yesterday as well, exhausted from the pain all day, running around with the kids. See, there's no rest for the wicked. When you have small children, they don't care if you're injured. They're like, dude, get up. You should not say you're old. Well, you can still say you're relatively young. No, Porter, we're not young. We're not young. Youth has passed us by. But there is an upside. We can watch Quest for Glory 2 and enjoy it. If we were young, that would not go.
How did you herniate your disc and why was it shitting your guts out?
I don't agree. Welcome in, Arnie. Yeah, how did I herniate my disc? It was a work-related injury, actually. Well, a combination of sports and work. So it was boxing. Quest for Glory is still nice. Yeah, so I injured myself a little bit in boxing, in a boxing training, sparring. And then I went to work and I lifted very heavy insulation sheets, like the wool plate insulation elements. And I lifted those like very high. And then it popped my disc. And right into the nerves of my lower back. So I lose sensation in my toes, my buttocks, my thighs, and yeah, overall, like, can't. What? Exactly, it's literally the straw that breaks the camel's back. Yeah. But I did notice from the sparring training when I overshot a hook very badly. So I like rolled over my back. I felt it already there and I was like... Ei helvetti, ajattelin, että ollaan yöllä stealth-modessa enkä vedä vessaa, mutta aamu kun laseroin sinne pyttyyn ne aromit. Jesus, Porta. It's not worth it, no. Oh, dude. But yeah, today we're gonna try to speedrun some days and get the water element. But yes, flush during the night, dudes. That's what the Finnish text there says, pretty much. But yeah, so that was my old injury. I was actually, by the way, speaking of, I was out of commission for 10 months. I was 10 months on sick leave from work with that herniated disc originally. I had to learn to walk, do shit. I had to go on toilet. I had to go on the toilet and sit there every morning. Well, or like 2 or 3 times a day, just to check if something comes out, because I had no feeling anywhere in my lower body. So it was like precautionary, kind of like sit down and be like, something happening? And I was like, okay, no, let's go. But yeah, so I had 10 months of rehabilitation from it. It got pretty good. It's pretty decent. It doesn't happen often, anything. But now, I don't know actually what happened this time. I was just suddenly, I was sitting down, and when I tried to get up, I didn't get up. I was like, what is this? And then it started hurting. I was like, oh, fuck. But yeah, but we're better now. It's getting better already. So nowadays, if I get injured, it kind of like, it gets better really quickly. So body has adjusted for it. Oh, you had a stroke 10 years ago. Jesus. You're a lucky frickster to be among us. Had the same rigmarole. Oh my god. Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Whew. Shit. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much like that's probably my worst injury, because it's a lifelong one. So I carry it along with me probably till I die. But I've seen some I've seen some very interesting research in synthetic spinal discs, and I've been like, because I have I have 3 discs that are like 0, so they're worn down to 0, and then I have the one above that is the herniated disc. So I was wondering that if someday if they want some trials in Finland, I'll be like, pick me. I need a few more inches, so they'll wrench me up a little bit and put some new discs in. That would be pretty cool. Piti mielessä, että pitää olla loukkaantumatta. Exactly. How is session doing tonight? So what are people doing tonight? It's Monday. We love Mondays, right? Mondays are nice. People don't like Mondays. I usually quite enjoy Mondays. After a hectic weekend, you start your week like, Captain Catnip, welcome in. It's pretty nice. Cozy Mondays. I haven't even played any Half-Sword. I'm good, yeah. How are you? I'm good. We were just talking. I had a little bit of a wee bit of injury during the weekend. I was supposed to stream during the weekend, but couldn't. Oh, dude, Porta, yeah, that's brutal, yeah. Yeah, like storage unit, like, or any storage work where you use like forklifts or any heavy machinery, it's very dangerous work. How is Mark doing tonight? Tino. Discophobia. How are you doing, kitty cat? Now she's on the floor. She knows that the camera is on. She's like, yeah, I'm not coming up there. But get fricked all the way. Good, you're doing well. I'm also doing well now that I get back to this. But I had all planned out that I would have been streaming all weekend, getting some streams in, because next week and the week after that I won't be getting many streams in because I'm at a hunting license thing course. So I won't be able to do that many streams. I need to get my shooting license up and running then. So that's like a 4-evening course and then the test on Wednesday the following week. So I won't have a lot of time to stream. So I was figuring that I'd bomb in last weekend. I'd bomb in streams, and this week I'd bomb in streams like hell. But yeah, that got. You mean your battle axe license for hunting deer? Imagine how cool that would be. You hanging upside down in a tree with a battle axe, being like, And when a deer comes in and he just... grotesque violence. Finish him. Yeah, so that's the plan for next week. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, I'm off during the evening to do some hunting license stuff. But I might, depending on how long it'll take, I might pop into a shorter stream a little bit later. But I'm getting old. My brain is getting old. I'm tired when I've been doing shit. Yeah, kohtaanko aukeaa liitä. Jonnekin kovaa vauhtia. Yeah, exactly. So you have metal pieces flying out of pneumatic systems. Yeah, it sounds so safe. It isn't working. I loved working in a workshop back in the day, like a metal workshop. Like having heavy pieces of metal rotating around, all around you. Yeah, that's safe. That's safe as frick. But so. Exactly, Porta. It's as long as you can keep it interesting. But we're trying to beat Quest for Glory this week. So I'll post in the Discord, but I'll try to be on a little bit more this week. Let's check my calendar, actually. Exactly, yeah, there's so much small parts. So we'll be on tomorrow and on Thursday and probably Friday and Saturday. So we'll have like today, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday streams. Maybe. So that's how I'm planning it out at the moment. So we'll be on this week a lot. So we're trying to fist Quest for Glory to the ground. Yeah, you know. You know how it goes. And I've been thinking, guys. I may buy Hellish Quart, the fencing game, the HEMA fencing game thing. That would be fun. On kyllä paras, kun sai hakea esimiesten kontista Makitan työkaluja. Hellish Fart, that's a good game. It's a really good game. But I'm thinking of picking it up. So we might have some cheese dinking with that. But yeah, we need to beat this. We need to make Quest for Glory 2 beaten. You are beaten. Bad ending is acceptable though. I'll just knock some grinding offline. Fed birds. I've been feeding birds as well, resulting to that mice came to the feeding station, took some of the feed, climbed in under the hood of my car, and ate said feed on my car battery. And then they went into my partner's car and chewed the spark plug cables on her car and got zapped by it and died. Poliisit oli kylällä. Onkohan siellä taas jotkut jonnebiset? Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, Captain Catnip. It's like I'm done. I'm eating all of you. All of y'all are getting eaten. It may be a squirrel as well, because we have a lot of squirrels. Like a lot of squirrels over here. Mainly because we have, I think we have like 4 or 5 big oak trees on the yard. So, them eating. Now, so where were we last time? I think we were at like day 14. Oh. I never relate to people's adoration of rats and mice. No, exactly. I'm the same. Growing up on a farm, shooting, we shot rats with like a 22, like a small caliber rifle, with a silencer and a scope. So you made like a ramp to the feeding place, because those rats were cunning. When you put out traps and shit, they learned how to avoid the traps. But then you made like a bridge, and then they had to climb up to the feeding place, and then you could just lie in the bushes and kind of like pop them off. like one by one when they walked up the ramp. They never got that. You could kill tons of rats during one evening. We saw Dilemma Molly. It was not for long though. That was a good one. Yeah, they eat through anything. And they were vicious. Like in the grain silo, the rats were big, fat, and vicious. Because when you came in there and were like, yeah, you're going out of here right now, they were like, nope. A small lever rifle. Yeah, we had this like piakkari. It was a very like super potent gun to kill rats and stuff with it. Worked just fine. Exactly, yeah. Weird, very weird creatures. And I think my partner killed one of those rats or mice or whatever with the spark plug cable they chewed off. Because it smelled nasty when I opened the hood. Every farm gotta have a cat, man. Exactly. But when the rats got so big that the cats were frightened of them, that was a problem. In my opinion, smart rats deserve to live in peace. Just not at home. I'm the same, yeah. I mean, if you're cunning enough to stay alive, then fine, but I'm coming for you. I need to brush the kitty cat. Her oh my god, pepperoni pizza man with the subby. 2 month sub? No, 4 months. Gee-bus, thank you.
Shorty,
that goes right to Blasphemous 2.
Ahoy Shorty 142 annoying Shorty 142 happy day Shorty 142 shape.
Did you see Steven Seagal flappy arm running? It's air keto. So he's chopping the air in front of him to keep to lower the resistance of air. So it looks like this actively running. But nowadays he's the only place where Steven Seagal is running is towards Ham Sammy's. Exactly that. Thank you for the big emote. Tell that to rats build up an immunity to bullets. Exactly. Some rats probably made. But yeah, rats were a nuisance on the farm. Oh, that is a beautiful emote. I made it myself. Ham Sammy's in a box of donuts. Ham Sammy Seagal. Thank you, Pepperoni Pizza Man, for that, for the subby and the big emote. And it's going straight towards Blasphemous 2. I think we've raised far more than enough, but the rest of the money goes to the new Ninja Gaiden game. Once it comes out during the summer. We'll play that then. But let's get to Quest for Glory, shall we? Blasphemous 2 hype. Hype! It's gonna be awesome. I don't know. I thought I did pretty well in Blasphemous 1. Or I was happy at least with my performance. Which save is the real one? Exactly, Portable. They just always tend to die at the most stupid, like the most stupid place ever. Which is the freaking robbing part too? Oh yeah, I know that the Steven Seagal had he had an energy drink. That is very true. I bet it was top tier. But see, he didn't know how to market it. He should have marketed it as Air Keto. Do the sick arm, leg, finger snapping moves after you drink it, you know. Ham Sammy Seagal. That man is wildly. Tomato taste. Koloja käyt. Rats in the airport. Yeah, he was just a nut job, wasn't he? Oh look, it's Abdullah. Let's go and chat shit with Abdullah. Hey. Alas, again, our great city is in peril. The most feared of all elements has been unleashed upon us. The water element. Let's have some tea. The creature of water prevents any from approaching the fountain. I fear we will soon have no water. Okay, well, let's drink while we have it then, shall we? Your brekkie is delicious. How's pepperoni pizza menu tonight, by the way? Today. Wait. You're Australian.
Shorty.
Hi, Sasha. How are you going? Wait.
Hello, Shorty.
You're Australia, right? What time is this? Oh my God, aren't you like 7 hours before me? Jeebus. Let's talk to Abdullah. East USA. Yeah. See, I have. Yesterday was the Dr. Oetker day. Nice. I had a fasting day today. I had a few sandwiches before stream because to prevent mind fog. All the lights on your face and talking to people and doing this at the same time. It's a little bit confusing. Shapir is such an interesting land. Yeah, I think. Doctor approved pizza. The water element is in the fountain of town, is the greatest of misfortunes. We shall all die of thirst. Okay. Oh, pizza, so nice. We usually have Pizza Fridays with the kids. Pizza Saturday or Pizza Friday, depending on a little bit. But that's pretty often. We usually make our own pizza, but for some dumb reason, we import Dr. Oetker into South Africa. Really? So you get that there as well. Wait, Dr. Oetker is Dutch. Isn't it Dutch? Dr. Oetker, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, homemade is better. Yeah, homemade is better. We make it with a sourdough starter, and it's very tangy. Wait, is Dr. Oetker a Dutch brand? I can't remember it right now. Is it German or Dutch? Exactly. Such. It's a. Wait. Exactly. Someone else will deal with it. Oetker's son Rudolf. Yeah, very Dutch. And Ursula. Yeah. Yep. This is very. Yeah. Let's not read more of Dr. Oetker's interesting past. It's a German company founded before the Great War. So you guys know the drill, everyone. Okay, so let's go and check out the water elemental. So you get those in South Africa as well. I would be very interested to travel to South Africa sometimes. Interestingly enough, I know 3 people from South Africa who you will die who served in the Finnish military. It's very interesting that because it somehow feels like we had one from Argentina as well, who had like one parent Finnish, and to keep their Finnish like half citizenship, they had to do like military service. It's very interesting. I won't die. See, I'm built to survive. Best friend growing up was Finnish. That's interesting. It's like a lot of Finns have moved down there for work or something like that in some part of like the 80s or something like that. It's very interesting. I don't know why. I don't actually know why, but it's happened to have like my friend. Tervetuloa thing near the door. That's pretty nice. And let's see what we can do here. They're all crazy, Sasha. I don't want to talk about that now. Everyone is crazy. Let's see. So what was it that binds the water elemental? So fire. There's no middle ground, no. It's insane. That's why I don't want to talk about it at all. So we had... So water weakened the fire. Fire weakened the earth. So earth would then weaken... Try mop. So earth would then weaken... No, because dirt. Tell the water elemental that Barry's coming. Some dual citizenship people had to serve in 1 or 2 of the countries. Yeah, I was a junior grade sergeant. We had a dude from Argentina. And he actually got to keep his citizenship and didn't have to serve the entire time in the military because it's mandatory for the Finnish defense force to pay for his travel home. Was it at least 3 times for his service? And it was so expensive to fly him to Argentina and back to Finland. So after the first trip he did back and forth, they gave him... Yeah, later on I was a sergeant, yes. And now I'm a senior grade sergeant at the moment. No, I'm a sergeant. Yeah, full-fledged, yeah, sergeant, yes. It's actually not. That's the problem. It's the dumb ones who get those. The military service is just 1 year in Finland if you do that. You can go for longer. You can. It's the dumb ones who gets all the marks, or well, here nowadays, but back when I was in the military you got them here. See, you have to be very stupid to get all of those. The smart ones get home fast. So we used the earth to subdue the air. Kusira. Exactly. So we need air to somehow subdue the water elemental. Right. Okay, let's see what this dude is doing. We don't have professional army as of yet. In Finland. Sweden has a professional army. And it has had it for a long time. She's awfully soppy and tends to gush. But I tell you, Eddie, and I don't mean to delude you, there's an undercurrent of still water running steep. If I were you, I'd rain away. Yeah, but you can do military career here, but you're usually, like back in the day when I was still in the army, 2006, like professional army or professional careers went usually over to the UN. So exactly. Under officers are reserved for professionals. Yeah, but then you can do like you can do boot camp training. You can be a trainer. You can be like part of like military staff. But then a very common thing is to join like any UN troop. For instance, we were automatically UN troop because we were EOD, so we were explosives specialists. So our kind of like regiment was part of UN, but we had to still sign a contract to become like contract soldiers for them. I know a few of my military friends went to I think, well, it was still part of like the Yugoslavian war, but I can't remember where there, but they went to do some mine or explosives disarming work with the big the Raisu. Medic has question. Medic Finland, but I was a medic in that troop, yeah, so that's why he wants the clip player. Which one of them? This one? But I sent the link to him already. Exactly, that was that. He forgot. I'll send it to him. So Sasha, that's what we called in the army. We called a Norwegian minesweeper. For specific people, not random. Yeah, let's see if I have it. I can send it. I can put it in chat. Unohtuu välillä, että Tšekkoslovakia haisi. Yeah. Let's see. That was kind of like an inside joke for us. Norwegian minesweeper. So he plugs one ear and then he starts tapping. Bosnian minesweeper. Jesus, you guys. But yeah, it was down in your hood, Sasha, where my friends went to do some minesweeping tasks. And like beloved neighbors. Yeah, that's always the case. Let's see, where is Rainer's message? Rainer IRL. There we go. Rainer IRL. Sent that one. Shout out. That's the web page for it. That's the one. So I didn't understand a shit what he said about that. Water elemental. Ahoy, me boy, and shiver me timbers. Ya got what it takes to make a lady less limber. Pieces of 8, mate, and blow the maid down. Sweep her off her feet and clear of our town. So we need to blow it. Me bucko, if you've been thirsting for the sponge of maritime maiden. No, this dude is creepy as frick. You'll need to air out a few things first, or you'll be seeing water pout. Arr. Okay, let's go talk with Aziza. Piece of 8 was like small coin, British. So nowadays we have like, nowadays we have pennies, which are like 100, like 1/100th of like main currency. So back in the day they had pieces of 8, which was 1/8 of a pound, if I remember it correctly, or was it 1/8 of a silver? So pieces of 8. So 8 pieces of 8 was like one. I can't remember what, they didn't have pounds back then. Still, it was something else. Was it like a silver or something? I can't remember, but it was like the fraction of the currency. So they had it in piece of 8. Spanish dollar? Was it Spanish dollar that was in piece of 8? Okay, but some old currency. I thought it was the English, but Because didn't the ink after 14.97? Oh, interesting. But the UK used pence pretty long, so they also had this similar system, but they used pence, I think, wasn't it? Before they started using p. And pence was 1/16 of a pound, right? Was something like that. If we have a British person in chat, please do elaborate on that, because I have a vague memory about that as well. But yeah, we use decimal system here. Tea is refreshing. Say thank you. You are most welcome. Penny. Yeah, but they called it pence. Perhaps it would be wise that I show you. The essence of water is attraction. The element will draw all water into itself. It can draw water from the very body of a human that approaches it. Nice, we're gonna go and try that. In the fountain, the water elemental will draw upon the boundless magical stream which is the lifeblood of this city. People will be dying of thirst as it grows in power enough to engulf the entire city in a flood. As long as the water elemental is in the fountain, the elemental cannot be harmed. It seems that Dr. Oetker bought a majority of South African smoke. That's pretty interesting.
Hey, Shorty, I didn't get to say earlier.
Oh, good morning.
But I really enjoyed the folksy anecdotes of animal murder. I was honestly a little disappointed. Like in The Running Man, what you should be hunting is the most dangerous game. Jesse Ventura.
I've been down at the bar, drinking Bloody Marys at the bar. I can't do a Jesse Ventura. What's the anecdotes of animal murder? I can't do a Jesse Ventura even if I tried. Have you been at the bar? Yes, pounds, shillings, and pence. Yes, that's the one, Sasha. Yeah, exactly. I have beer in my nose. Welcome in, Winter Slice. That was a good one. My jaw. Your shilling and farthing. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that the pound had something like that as well. So they had like fractional systems, but they don't use that anymore. They use decimal systems now as well. But there's like the old crew still who still count in like fractions. Sounds very odd for money. As long as a water element is in the fountain. More like shitting and farting. The element cannot be harmed or contained. Give it a tornado. It is vulnerable to air. Once away from the fountain, it will draw to the nearest source of water. You might then contain it. Contain it with what, though? Say goodbye. Let's go back. How is Winter Slice doing today? Up. Hey, let's try and die. That was brutal. That sucking noise, dude. That was not okay. Farthing is still in Rackensong. Suffers with it. Exactly. Oh. Definitely got. Jesus, welcome in, David. But it is decimal. Oh, so yeah, so that is decimal, yeah, in Drakensang. Yeah, but exactly. Old English currency is simple. You have pennies, which also it can also be half, and 8 pennies
Hello,
make a
shorty.
shilling, and some shillings make a pound, which also sometimes are called a guinea, cause that is a particular coin. And then you had sovereigns, which sometimes were worth more than a pound, and sometimes less. It's like, yes, nice. How is David doing today? It's like, keeping note. And then the Brits are like, "Are you, mate? Oi, mate, you thick, mate, oi." And you're like, "Shit, how am I supposed to know anything about this cash?" Oh, I did recommend Drakensong. First game is awesome. Yeah, I remember you talking about them. Let's go and sit down and talk with Abdullah again. Have some tea. And remember to thank Shima as she brings the food over here. No, here. Enough here. Thank Shima. Say goodbye. Drink our tea. Talk with Abdullah. Makes sense. Germans tried to decimalize English money. They could not handle the disorganization. Thus makes 0 sense. We have to fix it. Bomb the British for the heathen money. That's gonna get clipped, isn't it? So yeah, we already went through Dr. Oetker's history on what is in inches und miles bullshit. I remember, well, I am an engineer, mechanical engineer. Well, Bachelor of Science, and it's pretty fun because we had to learn about like imperial systems back in school. So we had foot-pound torque. To this day, I have no idea. I have absolutely 0 idea. That makes no sense. Foot-pound torque. It's like, yeah. Imperial scum. Welcome into the Retro Demiurgy. We're gonna try to catch a water elemental, but it sucked us dry. Because we just had to see the death scene, but I didn't save the game. Foot-pound. £2.2 pounds in a kilogram, and oh shit, we walked around. And do not go near the girl. No, we won't. We just died, so let's go back in here and see what he has to say. Water it be today, matey. Did you see the swell elemental? Yeah, 3/8 of inch screw fittings. Yeah, all of that makes no sense. I thought water was good for you, but except when it sucks everything. Swellemental. That's made such a splash in the fountain. She's awfully soppy and tends to gush, but I tell you, Eddie, and I don't mean to delude you. You say water sucks? Water is nice. There's an undercurrent of still water running steep. If I were you, I'd rain away. I hate you. But Gatorade is mostly water. Medic said thank you. Yeah, we are welcome. Gatorade is better. H2O. Okay. So, but how do we contain it though? Maybe in a water skin? We still... Yes, I was thinking about Henry Winkle saying Gatorade. Yes, Sasha, actually plumbing still works in inches here. What you need is Rondo. We got what plants crave. They crave electrolytes. Yeah, we have 2x4s. Like timber also goes by imperial measurements. Electrolytes. Yeah. No, plants need water, like from the toilet. What a great movie. What are electrolytes? Can we blow it away? Yes, we can. What a prescient film. Exactly, yeah. It's like such... It's so on point today. I remember talking back when it was new. I found it at Buccaneers Bay. Buccaneers Harbor. And downloaded it without knowing what it was back when it came out. Like 2004. When was it? Something like that. 5. When did it come out? I can't remember. And we watched it with a friend, and we were like, this totally will be true one day. This definitely will be true. Now, looking at it now, it's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, we're getting there. It's like, oh no, everyone's wearing Crocs. You can blow a water elemental in this game. Up. So she got back. Okay, so we need to put down a second water source. Baby got back. Yeah, it was the world debut of Crocs. So they picked some shoe manufacturer where they found so ugly shoes that no one in their right mind would ever wear such shoes. Those were Crocs. I've heard that you can't just easily convert the measurements back and forth. Well, they're a mop. We need a mop. See, Porta, there is, yeah, obviously, so the measurements aren't really accurate. And the ways that we convert stuff, we usually simplify them. So when you convert with simplified method, you convert something over to 1, and then you use a second simplified method to convert it back. Then you have a small variation in it. Exactly, got to work with the tolerances. So if you're going to convert something back and forth, then you have to use more precise conversion. So we could blow it. Should we try to put down like a water skin somewhere here? Okay. I wish that Smuta, aka Russian Cossack Witcher, got released on a platform that is not VK Play. Yeah, you talked about it earlier. It's some Russian game that's like this fantasy monster setting thingamadoodle. Sounds interesting. There we go. Well, that was easy. You picked up the water skin that now contains the essence of water elemental. That was like the easiest thing. Not fantasy. Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, it's not fantasy. It won't. Russians hate English and we will not have English translation. Look who sucks now, watery tot. Okay, so that was actually very easy. It was way easier than I thought. Should I? What did I write there? So People. What do we do now? Was this like the shit we need to do this day? On this day, I see clearly everything has come to light. I think. Okay, yeah. More historically accurate. Exactly. Most feared elemental. Weakness. Breath of fresh air. Hey, by the way, we probably have like a shit ton of cash, right? Let's have a look, see. Yeah, well, but it makes sense, you know, Sasha, as well. With we're all the crisis problems and everything. The climate is not fun at the moment. It'll change. I'm ashamed to be a Russian bot right now. But it'll change. It'll change. It'll just take a few years again for everything. Elementals have a weakness to Mentos or breath of fresh air. Freshness maker, Mentos, freshness. Yeah, if it only were available like easily available, that would already be pretty nice. Carbonated water elemental. Oh my god. If I ever catch a water elemental, I'll put it in the soda stream and we'll stream that. We'll see how it happens. It has to be great. Freshness baker, Mentos freshes. Taidan kaivaa kesällä poteroita lähimetsään kaiken varalta. That is a good idea. That is a good idea, Porta. But that depends how far east you are at the moment. I guess they blanketed all of Europe with those ads back in the day. Yeah. A small water wheel would be pretty nice. We have actually a water wheel here. We have I have a small stream right pretty near to my house. So exactly, good emergency shitters. Because done is by Ukrainians. Yeah, I know that's geopolitical issues. But yeah, so we have this old, it's like a water wheel, but it runs an old sawmill. The sawmill is not in function anymore, and the guy who owns the property is a little bit cuckoo in the head. But it would be really cool to convert said water wheel to electric power. It's a bit of overreaction. But let's hope those issues are solved in the near future, right? Get back to some sort of normacy. Normality will ensue. Okay, so we have nothing to do on this day anymore. That was way too easy. Let's go talk with the money changer. She's still out. Out and about. Let's have a look, see at our stats. We could train something. Then watch it spin, yeah. Yeah, but this is a big one. This is a big ass one. It ran a big sawmill for quite a long time. You could easily convert it into hydropower nowadays, though. Have it charge batteries or anything. That would be pretty good. And the stream is powerful enough. It probably would actually power even quite a lot of houses. What on about? Osallinen ei mahdu kartelemaan, kun auto on tallissa ja ulkona on lunta ja kylmää. Yeah. I would love to build some sort of shed as well that I could use for tinkering around and make a small office and a small streaming room to myself. I'm in the middle of the house at the moment. Like in the middle of the house. Our house. Okay, let's practice some fighting then. So what was the time? Day is still on. How does a water wheel fare in the winter? Well, this said stream doesn't freeze over because the current is strong enough. Unless it gets really freaking cold, then it freezes over. But it's very rarely that cold. If it gets to absolute zero, I will freeze. Yeah, well, that's true. But don't you get pretty cold weather down in South Africa as well? It's like short times of the year. Probably not everywhere, but in some areas. That is true, yeah. That we talked about it a few streams ago as well. That's pretty brutal upbringing for a child. Exactly. It snowed on the mountain. Well, I don't talk like below freezing cold, but like chilly weather. Oh, that's good. That's a good part. Our family farm is also pretty close to here. I don't really go there. Prosthetic. But yeah, it's a tough upbringing watching people sparring all day. He'll grow up to be a five. Yeah, exactly. But that is cold already. Don't get me wrong. Like 5 Celsius is pretty cold. At least a sharpening stone, if nothing else. So, did we learn anything from this? I don't think we learned anything specific from winning Uhura. No. No, we do not, in fact. We do not. Exactly. How you weapon use. Exactly. It's exactly that, chat. See? Although it's definitely... Don't you start with me. Oh. Try to think some way of grateful, blah, 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 blah. It may do you good. Oh, we got a sapphire pin. You take the sapphire pin and place it through your lapel. Lapel. Shape of the pin stirs an old memory. You recall how you used to practice with such simple pins when you first were learning how to pick locks. You decide not to mention this to the honest merchant. Oh, babe, we got a pin. Come on, Sasha, be nice. Or then they don't want to make you feel bad for the small peepee. Small peepee discussion. That is always the best one. But hey, by the way, we do have the tiny peepee tag. So remember.
I don't think you know how big 12 inches is. Do you see that?
In scale.
Just in scale, where is that going? Not in here, okay? The average gal is gonna get about that much. Maybe this, if they're a pro, but the rest of that,
completely
unmanageable. This is the biggest I've ever seen in real life, but this is fine. It's completely fine. This, fabulous. Almost too big. Definitely too big. Fucking sick day, ER, 27 club, and now I'm just skipping my next life.
Exactly. Now I'm skipping my next life. Boots. What are these boots? Let's take some boots. I don't think we need the boots. But he didn't have the boots before. Thank you for the 8 inches. So did I become faster? Did I become fast as frick, boy? No, I don't even have them in my inventory. That was pointless. There, we spend a lot of money now. That's good. Happy to see me. Or is just money in your pocket? Oh, that's a nasty lady. You need to read your Bible. we have any work. It's a little hard to come by. Okay. So, let's use the map and go and fill our water skins. There we go. So what was this? The Kata gave you this sapphire pin to thank you for your service. Sasha, no. Not allowed discussions. Behave, chat. That is true. To take like the weed whacker, like the big one. I can't remember. What's the English name for it? So what can we do now? No, you need a beer. After that, you need a beer. Okay, so we have actually nothing else to do now. So we might as well just train then, probably. Let's go and train with Uhura. Let's do some resting first, so we get some stamina back. And then let's go and train. Ba-da-dum. See, you're going on night shift. That's good. Night shifts are nice sometimes. You get to work by yourself. Getting ideas. Up. Come on, do the backflip. Nice. Welcome in, Chumpkins. Exactly. Yeah, the baby has been a discussion. Welcome in, Cigar Goyle. How you doing, you sexy beast? How is Chumpkins? How is Cigar Goyle doing tonight? Night shift is pretty nice. You get to do shit by yourself. Let's go and do some resting again. Howdy, Boatman. Poison is the money. That is true. Just working away on a Monday. Nice. What's the time? Time? Midday. Okay, we can spend our day with Uhura here. It's pretty nice. Shorty Linkola. I beat it off stream. Jesus. Once we get Twitch famous, I'll beat it on stream. Complaint.
Go to hell.
Come on. Hell yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Backflip.
Ow, fuck shit, dick. Son of a bitch.
That's a good quote. That's a good quote. That is like words to live by. Not gonna lie.
Ass!
So let's see, midday. What's our strength at the moment? Oh, we're getting up there. Fighting is getting good. I'm trying to find the proper one. Jesus, all the quotes are just horrible, aren't they?
Of
It is.
course!
Of course. It is. Uhura is very nice. I do like the character in general. Like, quote 18 is gone. Is it empty? Let's have a look, see why quote 18 is broken. Quote. Quote. Oops, sorry. Quotes. Your timer H straw is the best. Let's delete 18. There we go. So there is no 18 at the moment. Short timer H straw is the better. Reveal you have. No. Beating her gives us a third option. Now I remember it, hopefully. Let's have a look, see. Beating her gives us the third option. Yeah, so 18 got broken somehow. Interesting. I don't know why, but it's empty. Now it's removed. So we don't have a quote 18. Shit. That's true. I need an OnlyFans account. The middle H. Yeah, that's a good one. I had NB. Shortimer NB straw. Can you that I think that you can guess. Hotness. NB was very simple because it was none of your business. Nicomonster Kruddas, welcome in. How is Kruddas doing? That sounds more like a disease. How is Kruddas doing today? Welcome to Quest for Glory 2, the VGA fan remake. We're trying to learn how to fight. I am amazing, nice.
Okay, listen up, everybody. Video games. They're fun, sure, they make your brain work. But no, you don't get to skip leg day with a controller. You can just press buttons and expect to be the next Terminator. You want to build real muscles. You've got to get in the gym. Boom! Pick up the iron. Put it back. Then pick it up again. That's the real game.
That's the real game. Max skills. Welcome in, David Alexander. That is a good one, Demi. Put it back down. That is actually one of my best clips ever. Pick it up. Put it back down. Pick it up.
Cook it down now.
That's a good one. Who's Lump 1, Lump 2? That's a good one. McEnzie.
Juma vittulauta.
Hello, shorty.
I'm done tonight. Jesus. Uh... Jumala vitulauta. Okay, thank you for that one. I was looking at emotes. I was distracted, okay? That was a good one. So, what's fudge? It needs more R's. Okay, yeah, I know. I can see it with my eyes. So we're midday, and what's our skills? How is Hyperwork doing tonight? And how is David Alexander doing? Hope you're fine. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's doing awesome. Everyone is supposed to be doing awesome, okay? It's Monday, guys, and we're having some fun streams here, okay? Sorry if I missed any chat. I was trying to concentrate on the fighting. Working and lurking. That's the best kind. I do that a lot. My work allows for it. I can listen into streams and try to work at the same time. It's very nice. It is very nice, yes. Oh yeah, the save and raid was awesome. I hope anyone who didn't follow that shit, shame on you. Suicide prevention. Yeah, we dropped into... I want 100 euros. Action 52. Okay, so Gargoyle. I'll give you guys, because all of my viewers have been so awesome as of late, like the past few months. I've had like tons of people in, and very kind people and very nice people, behaving nicely and being super fun to hang out with. We've had a lot of comedy, a lot of laughs and games. I'll put up another Action 52 challenge, so you guys can start dropping points for it. Redeems Action 52. And then and then we have Sasha. So we have nice people and Sasha. No, Sasha, I know you're nice. You're just a troll. You're just a troll. I do troll a lot myself, so I can give some grace. As long as no one is trolling other chat members, then I'm pretty fine with it. Control me. But yeah, I'll put up Action 52 challenge. Okay, what did you bake? Tell me, Cat Peasant. What are we eating? What are we eating tonight at Cat Peasants? Crunchies. Crunchies. What are crunchies? I don't know those. Are they like some sort of biscuits? I'll Google it. I'll Google it. Oats, coconut, and almond cookies. Sounds good. Sounds African thing. I'll have a now. I'm Googling. Let's have a look. See. Crunchies, crispers, crunchies. Love nuts. Emojis. Oh, you have a space between fart and 52. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's... Thank you for that one. Okay, yeah, I've seen something similar up here as well. My bad. South African, authentic South African crunchies. Oh, these look amazing. And then you can put like nuts in them, yeah? Honeycomb, crunchy, fudge. This looks good. So when are we getting? Farts are never not funny. I hate Grom for putting that sound alert up on this channel. I'm not a fart humor person myself. But the channel point redeem was made. I am getting fat. Let's check the Discord picture. Let's put it up. Fat peasant. Well, that is, yeah. Flour wedges with a hint of wine you get in Spain. What are those named? I've never had those either. I should make some more sourdough bread. I'm starting to get pretty good at it. It takes a lot of practice though. And it's finicky because sourdough starter is very dependent on like the weather. So if it's really cold, humid, anything, everything affects it, so quite heavily, way more than yeast. So yeast is way more stable as long as you know what type of flour you're using. Fresh yeast or dry yeast doesn't really make a difference. They're both very stable. You can get kind of like similar results either way. But with sourdough, I've noticed that sourdough starter, I've noticed that there's a lot of finicky things you can't kind of like predict. Well, you can predict them when you learn about them. Serbian sweet speciality. Try ice cream with plasma. What the frick is plasma? Is it some sort of like sugar syrup thing? Jackalmen may be cowards, but they do fight well in large numbers. Keep your weapon up at all times. What is plasma? Amazon is. I will, Porto. Have a good walk. Blood plasma. Oh, it's a vampire thing. I'm probably still alive when you come back. So it's like a vampire thing. I want to suck your blood. Oh, those are biscuits. Eurocream with syrup, yeah, pancakes. Like Eurocream is similar to Nutella. Okay, see, yeah, we have the same thing, that what we call pancakes are actually crepes, like thin, fried things. But then we have different, because then we have pannukakku, which is then this like thick oven baked thing, which is a similar batter, but it's made in the oven. Flapjacks. Well, maybe like flapjacks, but like crepes. Yeah, see, this is why we're fat. This is why all of it collectively, we're fat. Because this sounds amazing. So what time is it? Mid-afternoon. Let's continue training with Tahura. That's plasma. Okay. Zuki Wookie for glory. Welcome in. Okay, so it's like a biscuit with taurine in it. So what kind of taste does taurine never tested? No. I'm not fat. I'm Louisiana dump truck blockbuster. How is Zuki Wookie doing? Gramora, welcome in. How are you doing today? Plasma biscuit. I wonder what taurine, what kind of taste does taurine produce? Although I do operate on coffee, cocaine, and nicotine. That is a good diet to have. Oh, glory. Let's try not to kick it. Oh. Yeah, so we're training for an epic battle in Razir. Oh. Is it spelled go wrong? Backflip. Nice. Makes it interesting eating from. I don't think it has any taste. Okay. Where do you get taurine from? Ugly ass baby. Everyone, literally everyone has been commenting on the baby. I love it. Like, it has creepy eyebrows. Plasma crabs. Okay, so nice. That sounds awesome. I'll take a look at that. If I can recreate something like that at home, I will. Jogger's welcome in. It is a horse piece or something. I love this horse piss energy thing. It invigorates me. Yeah, I wonder where taurine comes from. It's probably some sort of berry or something. Not horse piss. I think it's horse piss. I follow this Romanian dude. Plasma was my favorite beam ray. Some years ago. Hey, Bullpiss. Bile. What is that? It's a baby. So... yeah, I wonder what taurine is, now that I'm thinking about it. Even the more I think about it, the more I start wondering what it is. Because taurine actually is in like every energy drink and sports drink and stuff like that. But I have no idea what it is. Have a good one, Sasha. Have a good night shift. That would only result in Uhura getting upset. It's vitamin T. Well, it's what plants crave. Electrolytes. Oh, we want. It's found in tea. Well, yeah, I imagine that it's some sort of amino acid, but where we get it from. Or is it just chemically produced? It's like meth. Ooh, meth. There we go. I think... did we do the resting, by the way? We did do the resting. And then a little dying light. It's not a vitamin. It's vitamin T.
You're poor. You can't afford stuff.
Poor taurine is called amino acid. ChatGPT says it's a naturally occurring amino acid, usually based on animal products. It doesn't say if it was common in Star Trek drinks, though. Because it's important to check that. It is important to check that. Okay. Taurine, based in animal-based products. So does that mean that many energy drinks, are probably not vegan? Not that I care either way, but... oh, interesting. Almonds and seaweed also have a high amount of... I actually do remember that there was some... our energy drinks or Star Trek energy drinks. Easy to produce, apparently, because I do remember that there was this energy drink somewhere. I can't remember where now, but they marketed it that the taurine was seaweed for that, like made from seaweed, something or other. Can't remember which brand it was. Welcome, hero. Let's go and rest. Interesting. Well, I'd imagine that it's easy to produce as well because it's so abundant. Like, think about it. How many energy drinks actually contains taurine? Base substance comes as byproduct from oil refineries. Nice. So it's literally fuel. It's got electrolytes. Milky Beaver's glands. Yeah. Tastes like vanilla. But, prosthetic brain, the vanilla essence sea jerk. Ew, seaweed. Yeah, seaweed is not a big thing here. But see, prosthetic brain, that was used in perfume, right? The vanilla essence extracted from beaver ass was a cosmetic business thing. But yeah, we're not big on seaweed, but I think this was some Asian energy drink, maybe Japanese or something like that. I remember seeing like probably on some YouTube video, some short bit of it. I have prepared a meal of rabbit with apricots and roast chicken with some sherbet for this night's meal. That is true, Grimora. It's just condensed dinosaur. So keep drinking. Just keep drinking. Don't worry about it. Come on. Just don't worry about it. But I mean, like drinking any energy drink. So it tastes how people are weird. So yeah, anything whales the Jesus. So like when you drink an energy drink, that is actually how I imagine that poison tastes like something that will be the death of you. So I imagine that it's fine. Just I mean, you're not going to be here forever anyway, so might as well have some forever chemicals in you to preserve you a little bit better in death. This dude knows some freaking riffs. Let's talk with Abdullah. Shapir is such an interesting lad. Tell my body to refine it naturally. Caravans. There will be a caravan to Razir leaving later this month. I, for one, am not. I am happy not to have been on it. Rumes. Yeah. Say goodbye to Abdullah. Yeah, before other compounds go all, Mom says it's it's my turn to drive these atoms. Dihydrogen monoxide. Dihydrogen monoxide. That's water. Is it not? It sounds like water. Because you have like hydrogen. Dihydrogen. Yeah. Well, if you consume enough of anything, it'll kill you for sure. Like overconsumption of anything will kill you. Oh my God, the time is just running right into the ditch. We've been going for like 1.5 hours already and we have gotten no progress. We feel much refreshed. Exactly, Winterslice. Poison. Consumptions. bad enough, but overconsumption is just overkill. Painovoima, ylipaino, ylivoima. Okay, so our resting day did good. We got most of our stamina, most of our health, and all of our mana back. That's good. So, Enchantress Aziza sends you with this message of gratitude and requests that you visit her home tomorrow. Should I bring flowers? Yippity-doo-dah. Yippity-doo-dah, chat. Let's write it down. Meet Aziza. Meet Aziza, day 16.
Bastardos!
Meet Aziza, day 16. Importante, muy importante. How is Jogresk doing, by the way, tonight? I was lurking in your stream. Jogresk was cosplaying as Count Jogula, playing it's lubricating my veins. He was playing Heretic. No, Hexen. Heretic. Which one was it? My brain is totally shutting off. I'm getting old, guys. Can't be helped. Let's give him 100 Septeams. Was Heretic, right? Yeah. Was very fun. Yeah. It is Corvus, but it's Count Jogula now. It just it is Count Jogula, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Let's go to the fountain. Let's talk with all the people here. Okay, these guys don't want to talk at all. Okay. It is a fun playthrough, though. Jogresk does some good stream work. Keep on. Okay, so we have nothing new. I've noticed that Keep On is pretty good to go by always when there is something going on. He always has something to say. Caravan to Razir will leave here at the light of dawn in 2 days' time. Yes. That we know. Let's buy flowers. Let's buy 10 flowers. See, I think Aziza will try to kill us. See, we still haven't gotten an invitation here. Good, Sasha. Exactly. Thinking if Taurian is bullpiss or they wank him. Now, we figured it out. It's often seaweed. And among other things in animal products. That would not be a good job occupation for sure. Celebrations today, rapid decline tomorrow. Does this dude have anything to say anymore? Abu? So you wank? Yeah, probably you squeeze it. Had a very different work day. Oh, don't you just hate being at work? And I'd love to not need to do work at all. Can we knock him out though? Stab him and climb this ladder. That would be cool. With long gloves. Yeah, I've seen interesting videos on the internet how it's done. I have not needed to be partake in said practice ever. Even though I did grow up on a farm. Okay, so any rural animal dog? I watched this vet show. I think yes, such cool. I don't being having firsthand experience with cows. They don't know. They don't do much of thinking. Thinking is not their strong suit. It's more like moo and chewing. That's the extent of thought process there. They're not very sharp and they're not sharp animals. Cow philosophy books. We're getting a good handle of this fighting thing. Okay, so let's have a look. See, yeah, see, we're getting up there as well. 170. I'm liking our skill tree over here. It looks decent enough. Oh, so those are real things. 20 Tales of Minotaurs, the passion of moo loins, moor heat, and so forth. That's funny. Okay, let's have a look-see. Can we do some more fighting? We don't really have a lot to do here. I think we've been progressing pretty well in this game, so I'm... So it's basically just to wait for the caravan at this point. Moo. Ow. Imagine getting... Oh, look at that backflip. Ow. Come on, lady. Hit me to it now. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Don't let me touch you. Longhorn mooing the moon are also excellent. Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's have a rest here. Can we give Uhura flowers? I see a man of culture indeed. I didn't know that. That was something new for me. These make a good salad for dinner. That'd be very kind of you. I love this. This is so awesome. She's such a badass. I didn't even get any Hanur. The bullshido precedes me. I am but an amateur. So, chat, what should we play after this? Thinking. I wouldn't be that opposed to continue with want some bullshit or a good game? Probably. Probably. Rocket Sun. Baldur's Gate 3 would be awesome, but we just played that. I would love to revisit some of the games I did early on when I started this stuff, when there was no one in chat except for Desi's butt. And T and Base. It would be pretty cool. Desi. But I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed either to, because I think I've scratched together enough cash to buy Blasphemous 2. I would love to pick it up on Steam, on GOG, obviously, on some sort of sale. I think it was on sale pretty recently, so it's probably not going to be for a while. But I didn't have the monies to buy it then. So it would be fun, though. Would be really fun. But I am a little bit drawn towards like the tactical games, you know. So Jagged Alliance 2 would be pretty fun to revisit, because we did scoot along through that a little bit too fast last time. I blasted through it in like 2 weeks, I think, streaming. And there's a lot of stuff there that we actually didn't go through. So a revisit of Jagged Alliance 2 would be fun. We played 1.13 the last time, so it would be 1.12 this time. So we did the 1.13 just to kind of like see what cool shit they had there. So I would definitely go for the 1.12 this time around. The original experience. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. Anonymous. Oh, oh, come on. Backflip. There we go. Ow. Second backflip. Yeah, it's in the her noises are in the sound alert pool. I'm gonna make sound alerts at some point when I have a little bit of time. So yeah, yes, Cigar Gargoyle. Have a good one, Jogrisk. Thank you for being in, friend. Everyone go and follow Jogrisk if you aren't already. Uhuras. It sounds. That's way too sexual, chat. But I have a... Excuse me. I have a little bit of a list of sound alerts to go through. Fair respite. Desperados was really fun. And speaking of Desperados, we could visit a new game with Desperados 3. That's actually a good idea. Thank you for reminding me, Cigargo. It is a bit bugged. Yeah, I actually must say that the 1.13 version of Jagged Alliance had the stealth function was a little bit better. Just as they enter the door. Shoot the leg with one character and steal the weapon with the other. Yes, we talked about those, Cigar Goyle, and those are definitely on the radar. I've never played those. Those are one of those games that I remember seeing in gaming magazines and was like, that looks awesome, but I never played. Those would be really good for streaming as well. We have a lot of games that we could go through. Yeah, but Sasha, that's a good tactic. Always shooting people in the legs and then stealing shit off them. But then again, I had a person in chat back when I was playing 1.13, who reminded me that they did some updates to the 1.13 version, which added the body armor thing, like accurate body armor helmet setups. Yeah, unconscious, yes. I know, yeah, that's good. But I like the stealth function in 1.13. It made like using knives and sneaking up on people very effective. But then they had like the cover fire system where you can for 1.13 you can just turn on all drops. Yeah, that's also fun. But it gets a little bit easy because you get pretty good gear quickly then. But there were a lot of the settings in 1.13 were very, very, very nice. The cover fire thing was interesting because you can just keep putting down, shooting down range on enemy. And at some point, they lose AP. So if you shoot multiple times at the enemy, he takes cover, panics out, and loses AP. So he can't attack. So anyone who gets pinned down can't shoot back, which is very realistic in like many senses. But the AI were insanely effective at using this because they always outnumbered my mercs. And later on in the game, they usually have like machine guns and stuff. So they just keep firing at you and all of your mercs are just panicking. So it was like, it became impossible to play with the cover fire system on. Or at least I didn't learn how to figure it out. But yeah, 1.12 would be nice. With some Stracciatella action. So we filled our health. It's midday graphics. Yeah, Crusader would be good. Yeah, interrupts in 1.13 also worked very nicely. I like the interrupt system they kind of like enhanced on there. In all, the 1.13 version is really good, but it's not really it's so heavily changed from like the original that it's not really an accurate depiction of how the game actually functioned. But I did like all the added inventory stuff and the weapon systems and everything, like very well made. Like it was like top-notch kind of like depiction of when real fans who are good at doing this sort of thing start like modifying and upgrading a game and trying to stay true to it, you know. Yeah, did you finish all the Trail games? Dude plows through JRPGs like a monster. Exactly, Winter Slice. We had the same kind of like opinion of it back when I played it on stream. And Sasha is actually like one of the specialists we had in chat back then. I think he joined actually back when I played Jagged Alliance 2 some years ago. That definitely like the correct way to play even for JRPG. Oh wow. So like it's the correct way to play the game, you know. It's just functionally very nice. But then again, if you're gonna play, like, if you're gonna experience the game for the first time, the 1.13 version is so very different from 1.12, mechanically speaking, like gameplay mechanics wise, that I wouldn't recommend anyone try to play the game for the first time with 1.13. But then again, 1.13 added multiplayer, which, I mean, multiplaying the game campaign mode would, like, that just sounds so interesting for me. That would be so much fun to try out. That works. Okay. But yeah, so I definitely, exactly. I'm the same opinion there, that anyone who plays the game for the first time, definitely go or you don't have to even beat the game in 1.12, but just play enough, like, exactly. So play enough of 1.12 so that you know what the game is all about. So I'd say when you're getting like a good portion through the game, when you already have like a full comprehension of all the mechanics and how stuff works, and have the majority of the map kind of like covered, then I'd say that then you can jump on to 1.13 and do like restart the run, kind of, I'd say. But I don't even recommend that people try to Iron Man that on the first run. That's something I did back in the day. The first time I played through Jagged Alliance 2 was my first run I finished was an Iron Man run. I reset the game every single time. All my mercs died and morale dropped and I ran out of money. I just reset the game and started again. And like Iron Manning was not even a thing back then. It was like, I don't know why I did it. It was just the way I played the game. And I do not recommend doing that because you can get so unlucky. You can get so goddamn unlucky in that game. And some of your best merc gets hit in the head and it pops like a pimple. And he's dead. Shadow lying there without a head. You're like, fuck! I spent like 75 grand on this dude. And you're done for. Yeah. But I definitely recommend to try out 1.12 and play it properly to then understand kind of like what the 1.13 version does. What it kind of like, where it sets the bar again, like. Because even though if you have the 1.13 version installed and you kind of like try to run it as like accurate as possible, it's still going to be a vastly different game, like gameplay mechanics wise. The storyline is still pretty much the same. That doesn't change much. But even with like all the vanilla settings on, like the OG settings on, it'll still have some things added to it that you might not know are added. But it was fun to showcase it on stream though, because I don't know if I had never seen like a playthrough of 1.13 at the time when I played it on stream. So it was definitely one of those things that was less seen on streaming. Part of the reason why I like to do stuff like that. It's way more fun to play these more obscure things than just... Which is why I often also play modded games, like just to showcase like what people can do, like what modders can do. I'm no purist in any way, shape, or form. Like with this, it's a VGA remake, fan remake. Now, let's do some practicing. And let's pop on to next day and go and meet the Ziza. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it in the Discord, that where we're going once this is done. So you youngsters. Final boss is the baby, yeah. Yeah, Sasha, you should stream 1.12 at some point. See, I agree with you. That is a haunting looking baby. I mean, look at it. Look at that. It's a scary baby. And it did poetry the first time we met it. I think his name is Simba. He looks way more wholesome here, though. It's the massive eyebrows. I don't feel like resting. So what's the time now? Sunset approaches. There we go. We got another day go by. Let's get back to resting. Here's Skyrim children head size. Though, yeah, that was pretty haunting as well. Herbs. Oh, I forgot to thank Shima. She's gonna be angry at me now, isn't she? Go with sleep. First save the game. Save. Night 15. It has been really fun to visit these Sierra games, though. And we've done a lot of them past year. I would love also to get into something like Oblivion and Skyrim or Morrowind. But I think maybe Daggerfall would be the best. So let's go and visit. Poet Omar will thrill all those who hear his words. It has been said that you are going to journey to Razir. The Kata all hope you your safety and wish for your success, friend of Kata. Break the world with enchantment and magical pants of Poo Blast. Like Morrowind is so much fun, but I think Daggerfall would be a better fit. If you need a stupid mod for Morrow, I can make a stupid mod for Morrow. You have saved the city through your resourcefulness and bravery. Daggerfall is amazing. You are very much a hero. Welcome to my home, Barry. Chat. Bow chicka wow wow. Your deeds be remembered forever. I worked some magic last night.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend?
Night and uncovered information about your trip to Razir.
Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Sorry for murdering half of your town. I kept missing the rogue that was attacking me. Come in, sit down. We shall speak. Gronk. Welcome, stranger. I shall be honored to have you as our guest as well. Gronkety Gronk. Perhaps he has a sore throatus. Oh, come on in. We shall sit. Oh, he joined us. He joined us. I love that. I love that scene. You are obviously enchanted, so we need now to see what your true form. Water of wisdom, liquid of life, I call upon thee 3 times 3, mirror without what lies within, so we shall have the true to see. He looks a little phallic, sad like that. Welcome in, Dixie. Look into the water, and we shall see your true form. Is that Aziza? Is that... That kind of looks like Abdullah. Ah, the Emir Aruz al-Din. Okay, so we had a plot twist. Oh god, it's a bad dragon. There was a good reason why my spell could not locate you in Razir. You are under a most powerful enchantment. Hope you're well, Dixie. I'm good. The caster must be a very skilled wizard of craft such a spell. To craft such a spell. Water of wisdom, liquid of life. Knowledge now is what I seek. Reveal the caster of the spell upon the one which I bespeak. It's a fucking wizard. Oh no, it's a fucking wizard. You must take the caravan to Razir. I will keep the Emir with me for safekeeping, while you find the means to restore him to his rightful shape. Exactly. Divination. We all are hoping for your success, hero, and eagerly await the pleasure of your return. Farewell, Barry. So she threw me out. Just like that. She took my Soros and threw me out. That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's really mean. Okay. So Rig is good. Rig is one of those good streamers, you know. So could we go and talk with Keepon? Exactly. The adventure of Gronk and Barry ends here. Ahoy, goy. Howdy doody. What's up, Doc? The rumors? No. Shapir? No. Aziza? Magic shop? Dervish. Beast. Behold the beast of burden. It travels in herd. Then it frequently is heard when a Soros is absurd. Okay, so he does not know anything. So maybe we don't need to set the... What did he say? I clicked accidentally. There are no thanks great enough. Oh yeah, so they're all just praising me. Thank you for praising me. I have heard a rumor that you are taking a caravan to Razir. It would be best if you purchase some extra pills. We need bigger pills, chat. Harik? No. Shapir? No. Okay, let's go to the lot, to the Soros lot, and see if we can figure out something here. Tomorrow. No. I wonder... The meth, the coagulant, and the psychedelic powder. Let's have a look-see here. Let's sneak. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's see if we get any information from the Dervish. The Soros thing made me interested now. Diluli. Diluli. Just keep sneaking, just keep sneaking. See, we gained Hanur as well. Nice. Not bad to gain some Hanur. Dervish Daily News. Exactly, but maybe it's a combination of both. It's a shit in my pants moment. I did look like... This is exactly what I looked like on Friday. This is when my herniated disc kept giving me problems. This is how I walk around. After it takes me 10 minutes to get up. So, Shapir. Blah, blah, blah. It is painful, yeah. Nope. No, I didn't. Actually, I didn't. I should have. God damn it. It's always, I always miss the opportunity to steal shit. Okay, so let's keep walking. I'm not sure if we come back from the walk. Welcome back. I'm not actually certain if we're coming back to Shapir after our trip to Rapier. Razir, sorry. So let's see if we can close up some loose ends here. And she can't return to her human form before something or other. See, I can throw rocks now. Aw, so nice. Indian giver. So yeah, I don't know if we're coming back. Because when I'm looking at the points here, it's starting to look damn close to end game. Let's keep sneaking. Let's keep sneaking. Exactly. Love me some caravans. If I may go make some money for the Chinese. Have a good night making money for Chinese. That is an order. See, it's only purple services left as well. Have a good night, Sasha. Go to the fountain and fill my water skins. We built for China. So we come full circle. No one enters the gates of the palace of the Sultan. Yes, 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 yes. Eat poo-poo. Got new shoes. So, hero, not being content with having merely saved the city, I see that you are about to attempt to save the land. What shoes did you get? When first we met, I could feel there was a dark within you. Now I can see that light is stronger, if you will only let it be so. Which one's the peasants get? We have no light here, you paladin bastard. It is a narrow path between darkness and light, and you will always walk that tightrope in your soul. Shake a can full of pennies, and this guy will flee in terror. The journey you are... Rakesh looks depressed with this art. He does look quite... I would be too. He's injured. Oh.
Oh, extra thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Extra thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Extra thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Yeah.
Thank you for the biddies. Jeez. So that read it correctly this time. Exactly. Oatmeal. Extra thick. Extra thick. Oh, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Yeah. Oh, that gave me. I'm waiting for a stroke right about now. Jeez. That was cursed. Extra ticket for a bowl of opium. That's also good. I hate that so much. Have a good luck, Cigargo. The journey you are about to make is so is to a dark, very dark and dangerous place. The foe you will face is very powerful in the ways of magic. Be wary and alert, for you will be surrounded by enemies. Yet trust your instincts, my friend, for you may still make allies by your actions. All of us in the city will be hoping for your safety. For all know of the seriousness of your mission. You may fortune smile upon you, Barry. Keep your weapon handy, hero. And don't let your enemies get you. You and I maybe practice some more when you get back. Nice. You didn't even give me any coin, dude. Pelottavan pimenevät ETS. Oh, we do love it. Cursed TTS. Cursed TTS is what we do here. Okay. So, wait. What was the time, by the way? It's like morning, right? Mid-morning. Let's go and have a look, see if we can get some more weapons and stuff. So the hero thinks he can restore Razir to its former glory. Ho, 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 ho. Got to see. Challenge. Go away. I can just buy it. I would like to buy a proper sword. Okay. Wait, changer. The word on the street is that you seek a blessing from on high. Read to seek quash the oppression of Razir and bring freedom there. Let us hope that you are as skilled as I have heard, for you will certainly not get by on looks alone. Wanna bet? Okay, so we can't do any jobs anymore. I will agree that high has something to do with... Come on. Okay, so we don't actually have that much to do here. Let's go and talk with the astrologer dude. Good luck. See, I'm going to my certain death. See, he doesn't let me up there even though I'm going to my certain death. That's pretty mean. Not gonna lie at all. Anyone else we could talk with? We don't have a lot of people to talk with, so we could just practice with... Let's just practice for a few rounds and then just go and hit day 17. Challenge. Ow. Let's just keep dodging, chat. Ah, oh, he got me. She did get me right good there. You spend an hour swapping adventuring stories with Rakesh and Uhura. Nice. Yes, we did get some good dodging skill there. Midday. Well, let's just keep doing this. Thang. Okay, now let's dodge the rest. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. She got us. Chat, she got us. Okay, let's challenge her once more. And then we're going to listen to the poet tonight. If we have the chance. He's probably gonna have some bardic tale of our glorious battle ahead. Come on. Attack me, do it now. She got us. We go. So look, see at our stats. Good dodging. Got more communications. Time. Midday. Ow. Come on. She got me good there again. Of course I look winded. I am winded. There we go. Hit that corner, chat. There we go. Okay, this should probably be one of the last practices we have before we go for Razir. Ow, ow, ow. Good old stun luck. There we go. I do not look winded. You look winded. Let's rest for an hour. Check the time. Mid-afternoon. Okay, we can still have one more, at least. Still have one more. Ow! She blocked me. How dare you parry me? Parry you back. Ow, 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 ow. Damn, you get stun locked like that. That's so annoying. She got me good. Here we go. So look-see at the time still. Yeah. Sunset approaches. Let's go back to Kata's Inn. Poet will soon start to speak when you get seated. Sultan of Shapir has now decreed that this hero is a hero here indeed, for actions fundamental in dispelling elementals, a reward for he who freed us with all speed. For us all those, we will present thee with this purse of thy service for most brave and daring against the earth elementals. I missed the fairy ring of busting moved to death. You got 100 dinars. Not bad, chat. Okay, let's see what the Omar with his poem. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the spear, the darkness passed over the town of Razir, and the rumor had been said that the old emir was dead, for Aruz al-Din had seemed to disappear. The emir had a brother who quickly took the throne, but the shadow lurking under soon was known, for Kata were exiled, and Razir was then defiled by the rules and regulations that were shown. The Sultan sent his men to restore Razir to right, but they did not even have a chance to fight, for as they crossed the land, a tremendous storm of sand forced his forces to retreat from their plight. So now rumors told of the city of Razir, that the darkness shadows everything in fear, and he that now does rule has the emir as his tool. Disobedience brings punishment severe. The morals of this story, as the best of tales must tell, of the horrors of the orders that befell, is the simple corollary that the hero must be wary ere he journeys to the Shadow's citadel, and we bid him luck and wish him to fare well. You should stop there, dude. As the travel to Razir, Barry, know that all of us in Shapir wish for your safety and success of your mission. Misspelling. It's really a misspelling. It explains why it disappeared for a bunch. It's hard to believe that this drivel isn't that bad for the standards of Sierra poetry. It's actually decent I'd say. We do get a lot of dinners for those dinars, even though we get dinners for free here. Can we order meal? Shima. More sauerkraut, please. Lamb falafels. I'm still wondering about that. You see anyone else actively eating here? That is true. Maybe the kata aren't that great preppers of meal. Because I'm wondering, lamb falafels, because aren't falafels like veggie ball or like balls and sour cream, along with rabbit curry, are part of the meal tonight? It's all the hair in the food. A hairball. Is that a hairball? Yes, sir. I've never, no, I have not. The poem in Gabriel Knight 1 makes me rage cringe. That is true. Yeah, exactly. It's just extra fiber. Kikerneistä tehty kasviskebu. Exactly. I thought as well that falafels were veggie. But maybe there is some other meaning to the word that I don't know. Let's go and talk with this bullshitter. Oh, like everything you could need. I've got a surplus stone. I think they don't really know what falafels is, and we're meant to go for shawarma or döner. Yeah, I don't know. It's very possible that they didn't actually do that much research. Okay, let's sleep till morning. Oh, sorry. First, let's save the game. Night 16. Mitato. That's true. That is true, Porta. Hero, it is time for you to awaken. Even now, the caravan to Razir is preparing to depart. Once you leave Shapir, you will be on your own. We can but give you some supplies to make your journey easier. Nice. We've prepared some extra set of clothes for you. It's called compost. I am excited. Yeah, exactly, Winter Slice. That is very true. Okay. So we got clothes. Exactly. Back in the day. Shima has given you spare suit of clothes for overnight trips. Sales meetings, etc. Nice. Okay, so let's talk with them. I will be happy to listen to your stories when you return, hero friend. I regret that there is no time for tales, hero. You must finish your preparations before the caravan leaves you behind. Exactly, Porta. The worst D&D novels treat stories like a war game. The inn is filled with kata merchants who wish you luck upon your departure. They had amazing places called libraries full of magical objects called books. Yeah, but it was a lot of work compared to the internet. As you pass through the gates of Shapir, the gate guard presents you with a new Saurus, a gift from the Sultan. Love microfilms. Yeah, microfilms were the shit. Head in the desert sands awaits the mass of Sauri and riders being led by the caravan master, a huge centaur who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. I am excited. You ride out to join this new adventure, pausing only to watch the sunrise. That would be a cool portal. Sick riff. Yeah, we had that as well here. Some libraries had ever-changing, shifting dunes, ever-changing, shifting dunes. Mighty muscular. What a dashing foreign devil you are. Let's join the caravan. And beat the shit out of a wizard. Oh no. Oh no. That can't be good. Seriously. Because I had a CD burner. Nice. Shit. That didn't take long now, did it? That would be awesome, Portal, yeah, to see something. The caravan comes under a siege from hundreds of nomadic brigands. Your small group is vastly outnumbered.
Bastardos!
The situation looks grim. Intermission. Have some popcorn. And whiz fizz. I love the smell of victory in the morning. Epic. It smells like sweat. No, more like oregano or something. I want some whiz fizz as well. Okay, the caravan is way smaller, by the way. At least part of the caravan survived the battle. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within the sight of the city of Razir. Caravan master warns you that Razir is a dangerous place to be, rather whiz-fizz than whiz-whiz. Bids you to be wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you. You watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance to Razir and pass through the barred gates, which barely opens for you. Very epic music. Stay where you are, strangers, or you'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. I did not buy the X-ray glasses, no. I actually forgot those. Well, we'll manage without. We don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? Because this is a razzle dazzle. What do I do with the X-ray glasses? See that you... then you won't be able to see pixel titties. I felt disturbance in the force, like a million pairs of eyes had shut. See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1, strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Already breaking the rules, are you? Here is your visa. Don't leave town without it. Jesus. The blue parrot? All the gin joints in all the world, you had to walk into this one. Oh, really? That's funny. That's funny. It's actually funny. Hey, Visa, nää ukot haluu nähdä sut. A hush comes over the bar as people notice you and eye you sullenly. Oh, the character. Will you look at what crawled in from the desert, eh? He has been out in the sun so long, his hair has gone yellow. Jesus. Now, Wilmer. He is a stranger to our fair city. You wouldn't want to give the wrong opinion about hospitality of Razier. Come here, stranger. I see you have already made acquaintance with Kaveen, our illustrious captain of the Razirian Guard. So perhaps you already have an idea of the Razirian hospitality. Come here, sit down. I think it loses you enough honor that you can't become paladin if you do it. That's good. Damn it, we should have done it now. I'll probably do some offline gaming and have a look, see what it looks like on the VGA remake. Have a little chat, you and I. Okay, let's sit. That's a good one. We won't become a paladin though. Don't worry, guys. We're thieves. Welcome to the Blue Parrot. I am Ferrari. You can't if you X-ray, but I don't have the X-ray goggles. Signor Ferrari, sit down, dear sir. Relax. You're among friends here. Yeah, I don't trust him. Ignore. If you don't mind me saying so. You look like a man with a mission. I like that in a man. Oh yeah. We don't want to be a paladin, but perhaps a word of caution in a city such as Razier. There are many depths to the problems. Do not try to change things here too quickly. Man with a Mission Dead End in Tokyo. I can't remember if I heard that song. You will find that the system is not so bad once you get used to it. Oh yeah, it sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. However, it would be very dangerous to try to alter that system. You might make enemies. Exactly, the whip is not like, it's not making me feel like secure, you know? I don't feel at home here, dude. Enough of such morbid thoughts, though. Perhaps we should share a drink in honor of our new relationship. Would you prefer Razirish coffee or a gin sling?
Remember when you
Coffee.
went out with your first girlfriend?
Barry looks suspicious. Yeah, very suspicious. A prudent decision upon your part. Wilma, the coffee.
Nutted at just a woman's touch.
Let us drink to our fortunate meeting. You drink the bitter, thick liquid. It has an odd, almost chemical taste. You feel strange for a second, but the feeling passes. Ferrari starts to ask you some probing questions, but you evade most of them. You are a very closed-mouthed individual. You handle your drink very well. I trust you will handle yourself in Razier well. We will meet. We will reserve a room for you here. For you tonight. You will need to return here before dark, for it is forbidden to be out at night. Join me this evening and we will talk some more. I have some information which may prove useful to you. I will see you later. I have some thinking to do now. Can I pick that up? Okay, let's go and talk with the bartender. Ferrari. Okay. I sell water for 50 centimes for Zirish coffee and ginsling for 1 dinar. Waterman. The Emir man sells a week's worth of water for 10 dinars. Okay. Ferrari is to be respected and obeyed. Okay. What happens? What happened to the parrot, though? Hey, there's the hole in the bar. You can see that hole there. Glory hole. That's a glory hole. No. Oh yeah, whew. There is a map here. I was worried already. We can't use a map. Up. Carrier visa. Where was my visa? There.
Das is like verboten, to be out at night. Urmukels muxels, clavicles, calves is kofeif. No remember to work your delts and your quads. Yeet that fam no cap. Like Kobe. In the spring, Yagug.
Yagug. Ah, no cap. Have you ever imagined Arnold saying no cap? Can we put this here? Something in the back of your mind tells you to hold on to the water element. I could have set it free here in the fountain. Okay, so that's closed off. Okay, so let's do some walking around here, right? Oh, my eyes are starting to kill me. Very quiet and very creepy indeed. Everything's boarded shut as well. So if we walk that way. Come on. Dude. Let's have a look, see on the map. Yep. We're doing some awesome exploration. No magic in the area. Really. Okay, that did not help. It's only guards walking around here. No magic in the area. Okay. It would seem these dead ends are nothing. Let's just walk. No, sorry, wrong way. Just walk to the palace, okay? Straight to the palace. cast detect wine. Wine would be good. That would probably help my hurting eye. Having the lights right directly at me kills my eyes after a few hours. Boop, boop. Love the sound design here, though. Boop, boop. Very ominous. Reminds me of RCC's background image. Ratclan's cars began with the restaurant and vino of eternity. That was some awesome shit right there. Interference with the guard in his duties is punishable offense. Punish me. Can I dazzle these guys? Let's do some razzle dazzling here. Before you could even begin, the guards are at your side with swords drawn. Next time, be more selective of what you cast and where. Yeah, punish me. Punish me, senpai. Can I show my visa to them? Nice dazzling display. How can I get in here, though? God damn it. Was it no magic allowed in this place? Yeah, no magic allowed. Nice. So this gives me nothing either. How interesting. So let's continue exploring a little bit, see if we can get something out of this. Wrong button. Let's continue straight. Pimping me out to the guards. Fast pimp. Be like, yeah, that would work. I don't know how I could get inside though. I'm thinking that it's gonna be hard to crack a lock in that place. What is it? Is it some sort of like speaker system that keeps yelling that rules must be obeyed? So let's take a right here. Odd right. Love mucles. Ew. Can we eat it? That was disgusting. Disgusting. Now, let's see. Nope. Spell, please. And no magic. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're the street names. Oh, yeah, true. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Like that. I like the street name. Suicide is punishable by death. Jettlers, welcome in. Yeah, they're the street names. Nice. Nice street names, dude. I don't think no, definitely not. But the map's the same. It's the same map as Shapir. Razier just has parts shut off completely. Let's go inside. Come join me here, my dear sir. You are still a novelty in Razier. And I take a vested interest in all things new. Way more cozy locally. Yeah, super cozy. It is time we discussed some things together, you and I. So this is the twin city of Shapir, Razier. So this is the place that got destroyed. Katas live here, and they got driven out. So they're basically taking shelter in Shapir. So I'm here to set this city free from whatever darkness is destroying it. Who's this dude? Why is he touching me? Dude, I wish to tell you a story, a fable that has a moral. How you choose to react to this moral is your own life. Honestly, I want a nap. Can you set the city free from light instead? As you well know, the old emir was deposed last year, and his brother took over the palace. Razier used to be a place with very few laws and restrictions, a place where the streets were filled with people and merchants. Water flowed free from the fountain. That has changed with the coming of Kaveen and his master. Now, order has been established. The weak have perished or fled. Only the strong who adapted remain. Those that could not adapt were destroyed. You are strong, but it remains to be seen how adaptable you are. It would be a great shame for you to wind up in Kveen's dungeons. 8 to 9 hours long. Nice. Enough of that for now. I have someone I would like you to meet. Ugarte. I would like you to introduce you to Barry. These guys look shady as frick. I am very pleased to make your acquaintance. I have heard much about you already. Ugarte here provides an invaluable service to this community. He obtains things for others which are otherwise unobtainable. For a nominal fee, of course. It seems he has some information for you. A rumor, perhaps, that may influence your actions. I will be happy to share the information for, say, 5 dinars. My dinars first. Oh, let's give him the dinars. I am cheap, though. I only have 280. Kveen has sent the word out to his men that you are to be watched at all times. It seems that someone is very interested in your actions. You should be aware of that. Kveen does not usually greet strangers at the gate. You were expected. Why would he take an interest? There is a little matter of a prophecy to be fulfilled, and this one may be the one. I suspected before that you were a very dangerous man to have around, Barry. It seems I was correct. Still, it will be very interesting to see how this game plays out. You may stay tonight in the first room past the door, to the left. How much water do we have? 2 mostly full, okay. To the left. Oh, that you. Dude. Freaking rats. You slept fitfully, dreaming of a rat-like monster pulling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. Recovered. Ferrari sends his regrets. Art boxers sends his regrets, but he had some rather disturbing news. He will talk to you this evening. Okay, so what on earth? He's mascot. What on earth can we do here? Oh shit, we're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave for tonight, probably. Actually. Yes, that's exactly. We'll put a pin in it here. We're continuing tomorrow, okay? Let's save the game. First morning in Russia. There we go. And let's pop on out. Boom. Yay, excite. Yeah, we're continuing tomorrow. I think we're getting close to ending graphics in the game. It's starting to tingling, you know, towards the ending. But I think maybe we have 2 or 3 streams less. Much excite. Thank you people for being in. And yeah, we're continuing tomorrow. Just pop into the Discord. I'll post when I'm live there. There. Right there. I'll try to put up my schedule for this week and next week. At some point when I have the time. Maybe tonight. Let's see. But now we have a good bit of progress this day. So we did a lot of progress, a lot of fighting, and I think we're getting there. We're finally beating this game. I'm happy with this sort of this level of progress for sure. And I have to probably start looking into Quest for Glory 3 at some point, when we're gonna take that on as well. Set it up, everything ready to go. But I'm happy to get these backlog games out of the way, because this is probably where it's going to end. I don't think we're beating Neverwinter. I'm not gonna do at least a full like stream only playthrough of Neverwinter Nights 1. That is such a big game, and it has so many expansions and all that shit. With the whole solo party venturing forth. We've been venturing forth. So, let us be popping out, shall we? Put a pocket full of shells. There we go. Thank you for chatting, chitty-chatting, people. A lot of chatters in today again. Makes this way more fun, entertaining for me, and I hope entertaining for you as well. And thank you for the resubby. Sorry, thank you for the follow, GoDaddy, and resubby pepperoni pizza men for 4 months. Thank you a lot. Thank you for the biddies. Prosthetic brain tonight, yeah, prosthetic brain. And thank you for the follow, Grendel Keeper off stream. So now let's see who's on Twitcheroo, on the Twitchies. Oh, Noodle is going with Dungeon Keeper. That was easy. I think that's where we're going. Yes. It's Noodle Beef Noodle. I haven't got to raid her for a long time. Very fun streamer. Extremely entertaining. Exactly. Extremely entertaining stream. Now, can we get that? Stream up. Yes, we can. So she's playing Dungeon Keeper. First time playthrough. Very nice. She's one of those streamers, you know, that she always seems like she doesn't focus on the game even the slightest. She's just like chatting shit, and yet she excels at these games. It's very peculiar. Whoa, a lot of people in. Not, thank you. So yeah, make sure to follow her. It's very fun. And have a good night. Cigar Glow, Prosthetic Brain, Portable Jerk-Ups, David Alexander, Pepperoni Pizza Man, Cat Peasants, Winter Slice, Jadlers, and who else wants to be known that they're in here. Have a good night, people, and I'll see you guys in 20 hours. Okay? Let's see if we manage to beat Quest for Glory 2. I don't think we're doing it next stream, but maybe the stream after that. Let's try, though. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.